concept started for London Live about 18 months ago. Like any studio, any space, things develop. And so consequently, if you think you know what you want at the beginning, you're probably wrong, because it nearly always changes. This is your main camera, yeah. This is Mark Roberts' motion control robotic head with this lovely little D4 sitting on the front with all its remotes and auto prompt on the front. Does most of the hard work, operated by a single operator. It has the whole run of the studio, so you can take it up to nearly 2 meters and right down to the floor. So and it's all remotely controlled. So it's a superb little rig. Something original in terms of television studios. Yeah. Normal safety glass is usually it's high iron glass, and you nearly always get a green cast, which is a real pain because everything just looks green outside, which is not. Green and skin just don't go together. So they've kicked out and had some really nice units put in, which are low iron glass, so you see a clean shot straight out the window.
I mean, today's a very cloudy, rainy day.
Yep.
There'll be days where it's bright sunshine.
Yep. Well, that's what this scrim's for. In general, you get about a 2 to 5 stop difference in light lift through a window. It is the photographer's nightmare. But the answer to that is two stop shark's tooth scrim. That at least that takes 2 stops of background light down. The cameras are just seeing it. There's a bit of a compromise here too, because at the end of the day, you want to see out, but you've got to control it. It is either exceedingly expensive to do with polarizing systems, or you can put neutral density on the window, but if you want to take it off, you can't because it's laminated to the window.
Well, then we just have to try and get that person on the end as close as possible.
And the backlight is mainly outside, is it?
Yes, actually, sometimes, depending what the light is outside, I quite like what they call reverse keying. The darker side of the face is always to the camera, so in the mornings, the key actually almost comes from the window. So the side shot, it looks really nice. And then add other lights into it. But for the main events, I've just put one fader so that it's effectively sort of a turnkey situation where if you've got an evening show, NTOS, you just stick the NTOS fader up and it solves all your lighting problems. Hopefully everything comes up and works the way I set it originally.
It's used for bulletins, which happen every hour. It also gets used in the breakfast show as an interactive hub. All the tweets and social media and the weather and travel, that all comes from here. And the main presentation comes from downstairs. Yeah. 2 shows, London Go, which is half an hour, which is an outside broadcast. And then 7 o'clock is a show called Not the One Show, which runs for an hour, and that's studio based.